Hi everybody, it's Stephen Lisa Stone here from Ray White in Parnell and Newmarket, and we have got another property tip for you this week.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about buying off the plans. Quite popular nowadays in Auckland because there's so many luxury apartments being built, not only like on the city fringes but in the suburbs. You know, some great ones going up in Parnell and in Mission Bay, Meadowbank, you know, it's all around the place. So it's probably quite pertinent. And there's always been a bit of reticence from New Zealanders for buying off the plans, because I think a lot of people have seen projects fail. You know, they buy and then the project, they put their deposit down, they get it back, but, you know, they go through all the kind of stress of buying and all that sort of stuff, and then suddenly the developer pulls the project. So recommendations.
Yep, so I guess some of the things to think about when you're looking to buy off plans is to do a bit of research around the developer and the builder and make sure that they're reputable, that they've done projects before and that they've been completed.
And that they're a good standard.
And that they're a good standard, what the quality of the finish is, the quality of the build, because it's not just what you see. Obviously it's the actual quality of the build as well. So check those things out as well, and maybe get your solicitor to obviously to have a look through the contract and make sure that you're well protected from that angle as well.
The majority of off-plan developments, the sale and purchase agreement has a 5-day due diligence clause for you to give you the chance to take the agreement to your solicitor. So the other thing I guess to look out for is, if you're worried about things about the project being completed, once the the development has begun, the building's begun, you're pretty safe, because banks, especially in the current climate, just won't lend to a developer if they're not very, very, very confident that it's going to be completed. Yep. So if they've started construction, then it's like a 99% safe bet, really, that you're going to get what you asked for at the end. Make sure that the sale and purchase agreement has got a clause in it that says they can't change the price. Yeah. So the majority of them will also do this, but that's something to be a little bit wary of.
Absolutely, and a sunset clause as well. So that means that if it hasn't been completed within X number of years, then you can get out of the contract.
Most of them have a sunset clause. So those would be our 3 tips. Check on the developer, make sure that the sale and purchase contract goes through to your solicitor, and that you, I think, to start once it's begun construction and there's no price changes. And it has a sunset clause, and that's it.
There you go.
Simple, easy. Really. So you can go out and look for some properties off the plans now. So we'll see you again in another week or so.